Okay, so this here is the parking area. So we're going to walk down to the beach so that folks can take a look and see what it's like. Hi. I think these things are recording, I hope. So that's the dock. These are the kayaks, one of which belongs to my parents. That's that yellow one over there. And the blue one, which is Chris and Vicky's. Tide's out. There's Baby Island, which, as folks can see, there's a bazillion people out there. Herons. Our dock. I've caught so many fish off that dock. Dug so much bait at the base of that. Now what we see is the rock in the far distance, and Laura and Peter and Jennifer are clamming, and my folks are walking down the beach. So this is the beach. As you can see, it's very stony. So it's a good idea to bring kind of either shoes that you don't care about ever wearing again, or Tevas, but flip-flops just really don't do, because your feet slide off of them up on these big rocks, and then that hurts. And your feet slide off of them over in those rocks with the green, and those are actually covered in barnacles, and that really hurts. And then, when you get down to the sand, your feet slide off of them, and then the flip-flops get swallowed into the sand. And, well, like April, you end up with one. So there's the dock again. I don't know how to walk by my folks in an elegant manner with completely ignoring them, without them thinking I'm being a jerk. So, I guess I just suffer. There's a recent collapse of the cliff. I'm just going to walk for a while. No instructions. I think I'm recording right now, but I'm not certain. I don't know if recording is when it's blinking or if recording is when it's solid. There's the clammers. Laura just independently digging off on her own. She is the super clammer. So proud of her. She loves it here. Oh, she's going to see what they're talking about. Can't believe she walked away from that hole. Maybe she needs a break. That must be what it is. I'll just keep walking. So now it's a nice sandy hard pack. So if you can get through the stones back there, you can actually take your shoes off at this point if you're so inclined. Well, you can do it back there too, but you know, the whole slicing up the feet on the barnacles thing. Not my cup of tea. That over there is Camino Island. That's the Saratoga Passage. Those are crab boats. Dungeness crab all throughout here. Some of these trees have been laying here since I was a kid. Probably longer, since they were here when I got here. Evidence. No idea how this is going to turn out. This is the most bizarre thing I've ever done. I mean, I have a GoPro, but... Anyway, this morning, I think it's about 9:30 right now, and it's overcast. I'm wearing a sweatshirt, but I'm also wearing shorts and my work shoes. See? So when the tide comes in, this is all underwater. It of course depends on how high the tide is, which is of course relative to how low the tide is. So next Friday, when the tide is very, very low, that means that in the evening it's going to be very, very high. And that rock right there will be almost submerged in water, but not quite. There will be some tip of it poking up. There's the chapel. And there he is in all his glory. Sweet. Still blinking, so I believe it's still recording. Somebody threw a stick up there. I guess we'll walk back to the clammers now. So there's our congregation. You all get to come and sit there, so that's why you want to bring something to sit on. But you all know that anyway. Yeah, we go back a long way, don't we? Oftentimes there's an eagle up on that. Get it. Or kingfishers. They also hang out on these little tips of the driftwoods. I'll tell you one thing. I'm going to be winning on the steps today. once I get up to some interweb.